Pope Francis visited Canada this week to apologize for the Catholic Church's role in boarding schools for Native youth. 360 reporters Jaydin Fairbanks and Isaac Garcia talked to one national organization working on healing.
Any breaking news or any kind of healing events that we're having.
The National Native American Boarding School Healing Coalition has a big job and an even bigger mission.
We're committed to understanding the truth, seeking justice, and also healing across the United States.
Deidre Whiteman, Director of Research and Education at NABS, has a clear connection to boarding schools through her family.
It's not easy because constantly hearing about trauma and the experiences that boarding school survivors had to face, and then I look at my own family, and then I look at my own children, and then reading a story of a boarding school survivor, and then imagining, your brother, your siblings, how they would have felt. So it gets real emotional and impactful.
She's not the only one who has a connection to boarding schools. EQ Beck, the Community Engagement Coordinator at NABS, shares her personal story here with us today.
My grandmother attended St. Ignatius Boarding School in Montana and Chemawa Indian School in Oregon. Any one of us who have elders in our family who have experienced a lot of trauma, which pretty much every minority group in the U.S. has that, you're going to see a lot of just the impacts of that. Yeah.
The unspeakable traumas at boarding schools continue to make headlines. Pope Francis recently apologized for the Catholic Church's role in boarding schools in Canada.
We are here today at St. Thomas, one of the largest Catholic universities in Minnesota, and it's built on Native American land.
This land is owned by Minnesota Makoshe. After the apology from the Pope this week, we take a step closer to healing past traumas. NABS wants to see legislation creating a national healing commission. Until then, it's focusing on healing at a community level.
Really want to emphasize the healing part, because even though these bad things have happened to our people, we're strong, resilient, and we can move forward. And the only way we can do that is face it and then find a path of healing. And so,
From 360 and Blue Cross, I am Jaydin Fairbanks.
And I'm Isaac Garcia.